Hi guys, so today I'm gonna react to basically Elon Musk making the Nazi salute, literally the salute for fascism that fascists such as Nazis literally did. This was yesterday during Donald Trump's inauguration, so it was January 2025. I've been hearing about this constantly, but I haven't really watched like an actual video of it. Just read an article about it. Now I'm gonna actually watch the video of Musk actually doing the fascist, aka Nazi salute, which is insane right now. Consider what we went through during the World Wars. Pretty crazy. Let's see.
And I just want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you.
Yeah, he actually did it. Shit, man, this is bad. He just did it twice in a row. Let me go back so to make sure I'm saying this properly.
For making it happen. Thank you.
How is that the not the Nazi salute? Look at this shit.
My heart goes out to you.
Dude, you're not giving out your heart. That's a Nazi salute, or AKA the fascist salute.
Yes!
Not the playing ACDC.
This is what victory feels like. Yeah! And this was no ordinary victory. This was a fork in the road of human civilization. Okay. This there are elections that come and go. Some elections are, you know, important, some are not, but
This is basically the whole restart to fascism, but officially. It's already been going down for a while. Since the initiation or the starting of the United States as a country, it always was a right wing country with very fascist values. It's just that there were certain people who made it a little bit hard to for fascism to take full power and take full control of everything. There were more checks and balances over time. Some were added through the amendments, making it a bit harder for complete fascists to take over. But since Nixon, and especially since Ronald Reagan, this just got much worse. The whole trickling down economics BS really made this whole situation much more feasible for these fascists to take over. And we already know that to have fascism to be successful, you need people who have money, aka billionaires like Elon Musk in the video, or Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, etc. Anyone who's a billionaire, they're not good people. Remember this. As you may be an average American, that's the majority of the population. The average Joe, not someone who's even upper class. Most people in the US don't even make six figures, mainly 100K a year. So keep that in mind, at least by themselves. Maybe as a couple they do, but individually, most people don't make six figures. That's not common worldwide either, for the most part. So when you're looking for common enemies and you want to bring immigrants, aka undocumented immigrants, especially, or transgender people, or black people, or just low income people who just happen to be poor and not have much money, they're not your enemies. The common enemy of the majority of the population is the wealthy. It's the multimillionaires and billionaires of the country. Not the guy who invested in a good pension back in the 70s and other stocks and other investment, and now they have $1 million, $2 million accumulated over decades doing proper investment. Specifically, the ones who exploit workers to become rich. Every billionaire, they exploit workers. You cannot be a billionaire without exploiting others. Never forget that.
but this one, this one really mattered.
The camera's a bit
And
shaky
I just
though.
want to say thank you for making it happen. Thank you. My
Again,
heart goes out to you.
all right. So again, uh, as you all seen, he literally did the Nazi, aka fascist salute. Again, this is just it's really sad. Going all the way back to the World Wars and now especially World War II and trying to stop fascism just so now it's literally just commonplace in the federal government. And also which means it's commonplace in Congress, the presidency, and of course the US Supreme Court. So it's really a big problem. It's gonna take a long time to fix. But if you want to fix it, voting alone is not enough. Uh, Proper organized protests, boycotting these companies, Meta, Amazon if possible. I know it's not that feasible. Obviously, I have an Amazon account. Some things are really hard for me to get unless I get through online orders, and sometimes it's only feasible through Amazon. And they do have one of the best return policies when things go wrong with your item. Sometimes it never delivers, and they're much more forgiving about that. However, if you're able to, maybe be careful how many times you shop there. I don't have much of Meta products besides WhatsApp because I use that for international communication, as most people internationally, at least for my family in Brazil, WhatsApp is what they use. So it's very hard for me to use like Discord and stuff with them. They prefer WhatsApp. Otherwise, I would not have any Meta devices or applications at all, apps. Um, so what you can do, try to boycott as much as you can from them. I know it's very hard. We all have some type of Microsoft or one of these other business products. Very hard to avoid it. I know it's difficult when you live in a capitalist society like the U.S. because capitalism is full force here. It's hard to not have certain services that is owned by some type of billionaire. It's the only way you can survive. It's kind of like using only public transportation when you could live in a state that you really need a car because public transportation, such as buses and trains or the ferry, are really bad. They're not really good. They're very slow. They're constantly broken down. So I'm understand about that. Hopefully, something can be done about this in the future. People run for office. You want to change? Run left leaning, preferably leftist policies, especially for the working class. Focus heavy on the economy, and then um, individual rights of people such as women rights. Because unfortunately in the US people are selfish and the first thing they care about is their pocket. It's the reality. So if you make your campaign specifically about the economy, such as increasing the federal minimum wage to $20 an hour, making sure that people get their full salary, at least for the first 2 years when the child is born, so family leave, that's for both parents, making sure that people get paid sick time of at least 2 weeks, preferably more, and on, that's what you want to focus on. Have a proper campaign. If you really want to run for office, that's how you can make changes too. And that would be good. We need people to run for office. Like minded leftists can make a change, but you have to run for office and work hard to win this campaign. It's going to be hard against billionaires, obviously. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about this whole situation with Elon Musk doing the Nazi salute, which I won't be surprised that Trump probably fully agrees with this and may just kind of just he's doing, showing his heart to the people, which is not that. He did that more than once. We know what he's doing, and no one's gonna be confused about that. Now, whether they'll make excuses for it is a different story. People already are making excuses, especially the right wingers, obviously. But let me know in the comments what you think. I reply to you as much as I can. And if you like the video, just press the like button. If you're watching this from YouTube, and subscribe to my channel as I keep posting there specifically. But also repost everything I do on YouTube and TikTok. So if you're watching this in TikTok, follow me on TikTok, but also subscribe me to my YouTube channel. Interact there too, because that's more my main channel that I use. But I also use TikTok as well and post short videos there and all my regular long form videos too. All right, guys, have a great night.